Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm coming back at you guys with another video, and today I have this fall look that I want to share with you guys using the new Fenty palette. And this lip right here is the new Gloss Bomb Heat, and I'm going to show you how I got this look using these products. So if you want to stick around and see how I got it, then keep on watching, and also my thoughts and opinion on this line, then keep on watching. But before we get started, I need you guys to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell down below. So without further ado, let's get on with the video, guys. Hello guys, if you're new here, hi, my name is Sophia, and if you're an oldie but a goodie, welcome back to my channel, guys. So today I have the new Fenty palette, and I got some of her new Fenty Heat glosses. Gloss Bomb Heat, that's what it's called. Gloss Bomb Heats. I got 2 of them out of the 3. So we are going to be doing a fall look. I already did the base of my face, so we're just gonna jump right into the video. I'm super excited, guys. So I have the palette right here. So this is the packaging. I'm gonna give it an open. Like, this is like my first time buying a Rihanna palette. Honestly, I'm gonna be really real with you girls. I haven't been excited about palette release. I have so much palettes, but when I saw this, I was like, you know what? This is a staple. This is like sleek. Look at this palette, guys. This is something that I would travel with. This is something that I would wear all the time on me personally, not just my clients. Like, this is like my palette, because this is just Sophie. This whole color scheme. I love my little blush pinks, and I love my neutral browns, my earthy tone colors. Like, that's just what I do all the time. So I'm super excited about trying these out. And you know what? We're gonna do like a nice fall look. Super easy. So if you guys are a beginner in makeup, this will be a simple look for you guys. So we're going to be working with the browns right here, because it is a fall inspired type look that I'm going to be doing. It's going to be super fun, and I can't wait. So since I already started my base is already on, I am going to, oh, I picked up the wrong thing. I'm going to use my loose setting powder in White Sands from Juvia's Place. I do not have my sponge because all my sponges are dirty, and I really wanted to get this video out there for you guys. So I'm just gonna take a brush, and I'm just going to set underneath my eye, just in case I have fallout. Now, I never use a Fenty eyeshadow palette before. I usually try her skin, her lips and stuff, but never her eyeshadows, because like I said in the past, I wasn't really like, I never really gravitated towards her palette. But this one was different. I was like, oh, this is something that I could put in my purse while I travel. This is just like a really good everyday eyeshadow for me anyways, staple in my makeup bag, my personal makeup bag, you know. So I'm just going to set the entire center of my face, because, you know, I get oily, and not only that, but, you know, I just don't want any fallout while I do my makeup. So I really don't know what to expect with her palettes, because like I said, I never tried it before. So let go. So I love the fact that she has a mirror. So if I do travel in the future, I could just do my makeup real quick, and I have my mirror. Love it. Only that when I went to Sephora, I saw all the artists pop these eyeshadow out. So if you are a makeup artist like myself, and you like to custom create your own palette using different eyeshadows from different brands, this pops out and it's magnetic, and you could definitely do that, which I like. I'm not too sure if her other palettes do that, but I know for sure this one does. And like I said, it's my first palette from her. So in the back, you have the names of all the colors in the palette, and I like that because I just want to know the shade of the color that I'm using, especially if you do YouTube, or if you do content creating, or if you are walking and say, what's in your eye? I have this palette on. Okay, so what's in the crease? What's in, you know, some you know, girls, we get technical with our shit, you know. I like when palettes name their eyeshadows, because it just makes it easier to tell people, okay, this is what I did, you know what I mean? So yeah, so let's start with a transitional color. We're going to start with this color right here, And this color is called Nude Beach. So this is the color that we're going to start out with doing. So we're just going to take a blending brush. This is a blending brush that I'm going to be using, and this is the JH32 blending brush. I know for a fact that Morphe still sells the Jaclyn Hill Master Brush Collection, so it's honestly one of my favorite brushes from Morphe. And if you are looking for or trying to get a whole brush kit, definitely the Jaclyn Hill brush collection, the eyes and the face, it's my favorite. And I would know because I used to work for them. So it's just my favorite, to tell you the truth. She just knows what she's doing, that girl. Alright guys, so I put the fan on because it is hella hot, okay? So we're just going to put that just above the crease area. This is going to be our first blend. This is a really nice transitional color. A nice transitional color for the fall. And this is a nice color where you could put that all over your lids too. That'll be really nice. To give you like a nice soft smoky eye. You could definitely do that. So far so good. Her eyeshadows are blending like a dream. Like there's no issues that I'm having with this eyeshadow. Okay. So this is going to be a super simple eye. I don't want to do anything too extravagant because like I said, I want to make it more of an everyday wear. And if you guys are new to makeup, this will be super easy to do. So I like to bring it all the way up and stop almost by the brow bone. So that's where I stop. So I go from the crease area, buff it upwards, and then all the way up. So that's what I normally do. Okay, so now we're going to take a Morphe brush, M433 brush. And it's like more of a tapered brush. So very nice to put this right in the crease. One of my favorite brushes. So we're going to go in with this color right here. This is Get This Bread, honey. Yes, Get This Bread. So we're just going to put this and work it in the outer corners of the eye. Just to deepen it up. And this color is what's going to make it into more of like that fall smoky eye. This is what's going to elevate this eyeshadow look. It fills me. So first I kind of just work it into the outer V of my eyes and then bring it into the crease area. Now guys, please let me know if how I'm explaining this is working for you guys, but I really want you guys to get it. So you put it in the outer V. Your outer V is right here in your crease. So how you find that is that if you look upwards, you see how that V is? That's where you're going to put it, right in that socket. Boom. I kind of do a circular motion right here and kind of just keep doing that circular motion into the crease of your eyes. And sometimes I find that opening your eyes, I know some people can't do that. I remember in the beginning I couldn't, like, I had to keep my eyes closed, or you know what I mean? It was really hard to, you know, like keep your eyes open and blend, but I noticed that it's much more easier when you do that. So, you know, because that's where you could find your crease and that's where you could see where you want to stop. So I kind of just, I'm not bringing it all the way in. I want to keep this more bare, but I'm keeping it right in the center and keep going back and forth, circular motion back and forth. So this is what's going to elevate this makeup look. We're going to do the same. Maybe I could explain better here. So you're going to put it right in the outer V. Your outer V is right here in your lids, and you can see it right here as well. So you're just gonna tap it in. See how you tap it? Do it again. So you tap. That's how you find it. Boom. So you're just gonna do that circular motion right here, and then you're just gonna bring it into the crease. And then as you do that, if you feel like you need more product, definitely pick up more product. Tap it in. Tap product. You could definitely do that. I'm doing that. So I'm tapping some product and working it into the outer V and into the crease. And I'm trying not to bring it all the way inwards because I don't want my eyes to be closed off. The more dark products that you put in the inner corners of your eyes, the more of your eyes will close. that's not what I want. I want to focus more of that dark color in the outer corners of my eyes, because I feel like that looks best on my eye shape, and honestly it works best on majority of eye shapes out here in the streets, hunty. Okay, this looks good. If you want to extend it more, you definitely can, but I'm not into that right now. This is just as far as I'm gonna go. So you want to keep assessing. Sometimes you just got to look back and see how everything is. That's what I do sometimes. If you keep going close, you won't see everything for the whole entirety of the look. Especially when I do makeup too on other people, I step back to see what's going on. I encourage people to do the same when they're doing their own makeup, you know? Right now I'm really close, so it's like focusing on just the eyes. But if I move back a little bit, I can see both eyes and see where I need to add more product. Like this one right here, I feel like it's higher up and this one is not. So I know that I have to blend this a little bit more. Okay, so makeup is trial and error. This brown is nice. You know, with this brown, it's like a nice cool tone brown. And this would work really well with my deeper tone girls. I love a warm, I'm more of a warm brown girl for myself because it just looks good on my skin tone. But I'm not mad at this. This will also be a really nice all over lid. If you guys want me to do a second look using this palette, let me know, because I have an idea of what I want to do next with this palette. And I don't mind doing it on camera, like a fall smoky eye. Let me know. So now I'm just going back with the original brush that I had, the JH32, and I'm picking up a little bit of that first shade, which was Nude Beaches, or Nude Beach. Nude Beach, yeah. And I'm just going to kind of just blend out the harshness of that dark color that we placed, just to smooth everything out. And sometimes when you add dark colors, you kind of lose that first transitional, so you kind of just want to add it a little bit just to soften everything out. All right, so now we have some of these right here, a lot of these shimmer colors that you can put for the lid. Now since it's gonna be a fall type color, let's go with a bronzy type color. So we're gonna go in with this color right here, and this is Beverly Chills. So let's go with Beverly Chills right here, and then we're gonna take a flat brush if I could find one. Okay, so this is a really nice flat brush, one of my favorite, because it's nice and big, and it just takes little time to pack on shimmer colors or lid colors. So this is the M166. I know I've been promising you guys for so long about my favorite brushes from Morphe. I'm definitely gonna get that video out there for you guys. I'm trying to push out videos and be more consistent. Like for the past 2 months I haven't been on here because of, I don't know, life. But I'm gonna try to get all the videos that I've been promising you guys within the next month. Ending of September, going into October, you'll see me pushing out a little bit more content, because I really want to get all the videos that I promise you guys, like my favorite. I need to do an update. It's just a lot. I'm not even going to talk about it, but there's just so many things. But if you guys want to see any videos from me on my end, just leave it down in the comments down below, and I will definitely do that. So let's go in with this color right here, like I mentioned, Beverly Chills. I already sprayed my brush with a setting spray just to pick up the pigment of the eyeshadow. And then we're just going to press it all over the lids. Oh, this is a really nice coppery color. Like honestly, with this eyeshadow look, with this palette, you could do what I did with that first transitional, with that darkness, and then add whatever shimmer color that you want. Sorry, somebody text me. The shimmer colors are really, really pretty. Very, very pretty. I'm going to spray again. And then we're going to work with the other lid. Yeah, you definitely definitely need to wet your brush with these shimmers. I can't see myself using it dry at all, because with this one I had to spray my brush 2 times because I didn't really spray it the first time, just lightly, and then I was like, oh no, I really need to soak my brush in order for me to have a really good payout for the shimmer. Well, at least with this color anyway. Now we're going to go back in with the M433 brush, and we're just going to kind of just blend out the edges. Like I said, you don't want any harsh lines. So that's how everything looks like. Ba-bow. Okay, so I am going to put mascara and false lashes, and I will be right back. Okay, so I am back. So I put my lashes on, and for you guys that's wondering, I'm wearing HerBeautySuite lashes in the style Valiant. So I do have a discount code with them. I think it's Sophia30, I believe. I'll leave it in the screen for my discount code, and if you guys are interested in her lashes, definitely the website will be down in the description box. So we're moving on. We're gonna take a liner right here. Take any black liner. I'm taking my Morphe black liner. It's not the best black liner, but I don't normally wear a liner underneath the eyes anyways, but for this nice, you know, fall type look, why not? So I'm just going to run it in my lower waterline. See? So look at how this looks in this. You can see the difference. It just kind of ties everything together, especially with that dark outer corner of the eyes. So this is how it looks like. Now I'm gonna take a small detail brush. Where can I find you? All right. So I'm going to take this small detail brush, Morphe 515 brush, just to sweep some color underneath the eyes. So I'm going to sweep Nude Beach underneath the eyes. Then I'm going to go in with that darker color, get this Bread, and I'm just going to place it right in the outer corner right here just to add some definition. And I'm not going to bring it in at all. I'm just going to leave it right here, right in this part right here. Because like I said, the darker you bring your eyes, the more close off it looks. Mind you, we only use 3 freaking colors, guys, and look what this palette gives you. Super wearable, super wearable. Now I feel like my bronzer is like non-existent, so I'm going to go back in with, I'm going to go in with my Hoola Caramel Bronzer. Just a little bit. Just to add some color. This is also a really nice bronzer if you're like my skin tone. I don't know, for me, I don't like my bronzers to be too red. I like a nice golden base. I feel like it just works for me, and it gives me more of that natural type bronze instead of like that harshness. But to each its own, you know what I mean? Reinforce that blush that I had here. So yeah, so that's a look. Let me just spray my face a little bit. I'm going to do my Make It Last spray just to kind of melt the powder into my skin, or the makeup into my skin. I don't normally wear a lot of makeup like that, like during the week. So when I do wear makeup, it's just like, I miss it, you know? So I have 2 of her Gloss Bomb Heat. So I got the Fenty Glow Heat, and I got the Fussy Heat. I was going to get the chocolate one, the darker color one. I forgot what it's called. I'll leave it in the screen. But I already have the gloss in that shade, and that's the least color that I reach for, so it doesn't make sense for me to buy it. So I was like, let me get these 2 because that's up my alley. Now, it is sort of like a plumper, so I'm not So it's sort of like the plumper. So in my head, it's almost like the cream glosses and the original glosses. If they had a baby, this will be it. Just add in the plumping effect, and then there you go. That's what I think. That's what I think. But yeah, the Fenty Glow is like the original. So pretty. I don't really need to show you the packaging because it's just like the other glosses, but the formulation is different. So this is the original. This is Fenty Glow right here. Absolutely stunning. And then we have Fussy, which is just like a really pretty pink. Put it right here. I think I'm gonna go with this color because I feel like this would look more so like it will go together with this look, in my opinion. So I'm gonna get like a liner. So I'm gonna go in with my favorite liner, which is the NYX liner in Urban Cafe. I'm gonna line my lips up. And you guys know I'm a glossy mommy. I love glosses. Love glosses. Guys, this lip liner to me is like holy grail, #1. Like nothing compares to this for me. This is like my thing. If NYX ever stopped making this, I will die. I'm just saying, okay? I go in with Fenty Glow. Oh. Girl. It just works together, you know what I mean? Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, like all you need is a lip liner and then that's it. Now I do feel that tingleness, yeah, I do feel that tingle, but it's not overbearing. Some of it got in my tongue and now my tongue is like tingling. But guys, I think this is my favorite. This combo is just, yeah. I'm really feeling this whole look. Yeah, let me do one final spray. So I'm gonna take my Make It Last spray one more time, and I'm gonna spray my entire face. Okay guys, what do you guys think of this final look? Let me know. Let me know. Guys, me personally, I am loving this whole look. I love the palette. Like, it's just like a good fall palette, especially if you're a girl that's really not into that whole like colors. Like if you are more of a neutral earthy tone type of girl, this is just everything. Like this palette is just like, if I were ever to make my own palette, this would be similar to what I would do. It just have your earthy tones right here, and if you want to go a little bit more of a lighter application, you have your blush tones right there. And she really thought about us brown girls, because this side right here and this side right here works well with brown girls, dark skin chocolate girls, olive tone skin girls. This is just a palette for a woman of color. When you first see it on the website, you don't really think that it will do much. It's just like, oh, it's just our everyday, like, it's like whatever. But this is such a wearable palette that if you are a beginner, you would definitely appreciate this palette. And this is a really good everyday palette that you could travel with as well, because, you know, you don't want to look crazy in your vacation. You want something that's really quick and will deliver and give you a really nice overall look. And that's definitely what this makeup look did. The glosses is amazing. You guys know how I feel about a glossy lip. I am a glossy mommy, and this is giving me all types of gloss. I love this color. Does my lip look bigger? I feel like it does. You guys don't like that tingling sensation, I would not suggest that, because I do feel like my lips are tingling right now, and I don't mind it because I'm used to it, and I do wear makeup and I do wear lip plumpers, so it doesn't mind me. But I know there's people out there that's like, I hate that sensation, I hate that feeling. I wouldn't do that. I would stick with the cream glosses if that's your feel, because it's similar to that. This gloss, I feel like it'll work well on its own or with a lip liner if you're extra like me, lip liner. But definitely I am really impressed with this palette, and I'm really happy that I got this. I really went back and forth on whether I should get it or not. I'm like, I have so many palettes, but I'm kind of happy that I did, because I like the packaging of it. It's nice and sleek. Not only that, but it's nice and small, and it is just travel friendly as well. So this is the only palette that you really need in your travel makeup bag if you are a brown girl. Definitely this is amazing, and I'm so happy that I got it. This is something that I would wear all year round, not just the fall, not just the winter, all year round. So that's it. This is the look, and I'm super happy. So I will see you guys in a few days with another video. Bye guys.